my channel. After the Easter celebration, we end up with a lot of mess. We didn't clean anything. We just went straight to sleep and we left everything out. It's pretty late. The kids have ate breakfast already, so it's even an extra mess. We went and picked up Ivan's stuff from school, and I have even more big of a mess. So I have a few hours before Edgar gets home, my husband, and that way I can have a clean house, and then I can start making some dinner. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy you clicked on today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, and also give me that thumbs up because it really helps my channel grow and to suggest it to other people. So if you are ready to get a lot of cleaning motivation, then just keep watching. Before I start cleaning, I'm gonna turn on this candle that I bought at Walmart. This is eucalyptus sage. It smells really, really delicious, but if you leave it on all day, it could be a little bit overpowering. So I just do turn it on for a while, and then I'll turn it off a couple of hours before we go to sleep. And another thing that I've been doing is listening to music, and I am currently listening to the Grand Sound. I'm always trying to look up for websites where I can hear some music that it can be a little calming, because it can get a little stressful when we are tackling this type of mess, like the after Easter mess that we had. And I try just to keep calm. I'm a Mexican, so I will definitely do listen to cumbias and banda and other type of music, but once in a while I listen to music that it's more calming. And this ones in particular are a little bit more of a beat music, and I also do love to listen to lo-fi. If you have any other suggestions on what type of music to listen, leave me a comment down below, because I'm always looking for music to listen while I clean. I do love to listen to music while I clean, and sometimes I'll watch some YouTube videos, but it can be a little bit distracting when I am cleaning. And this day in particular, I was trying to clean up really fast because I started cleaning really late, and mainly because we try to do our homeschooling in the mornings. I do try to clean the kitchen every night, but since Easter was a little bit different this year, we had an extra mess in the house, so we were just so tired to clean and putting everything away. So that's why I decided to clean the day after. And I'm just gonna collect all the dishes from everywhere, including upstairs from the kids' rooms. That will be bringing me down all the kitchen, because they do keep kitchen on their rooms sometimes, and then that way I can start washing my dishes.
So damn high, we could touch the sky. Drunk on love, drunk on your lips.
I was going to take down all my Easter decorations while I was cleaning, but I feel like I can keep my decorations for at least another week more. I don't have any spring decorations, and since we can't go shopping, and I really don't like to do online shopping when it comes to home decor, I like to see the items that I'm going to be putting around the house. And I just feel that if I take down my decorations, the house will feel even emptier, since I don't have a lot of furniture, and the decorations that I do have makes it a little bit more fuller. So I will just be keeping my decorations for another week more. Have you taken down your decorations yet, or are you going to leave them, or what are you going to do? Let me know in the comments down below.
You were my ride or die. 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 Summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. It was summertime, the time of our lives. first love. We were young and wild, we were upborn.
In my cleaning routines, I've changed a few things that I do, and now I do it differently. I've been cleaning the countertops first, and then I'll disinfect it with water and Clorox. And I think I'm going to keep doing this. This will just stay with my usual cleaning routines. And I try to disinfect all that area that I am going to be putting the dishes. And when I do have a lot of dishes, I kind of do like a pre-wash and then rewash them. Just take all the food away, and especially because they stayed overnight, they have a lot of food stuck into it. And since I don't use the dishwasher that often, I feel that it's much easier for me to wash the dishes and put them away. That way I don't have any dishes on the dishwasher to take out in the morning. I do try to use the dishwasher at least twice a week. That way it won't smell bad. But other than that, usually my dishes will be by hand all the time.
Shining, wind blows through my hair, car is moving fast down the freeway to anywhere. We are going somewhere new tonight. I ain't letting you out of my sight. This might be crazy, I hope it is. Baby, this is what we do. We leave it all up for sale.
I will be cleaning the stove and the microwave first before I finished with all my dishes, just because I want to start making the dinner before I finish cleaning, or that way I can do it both at the same time. Since I do have a lot of dishes, it's going to take me a little while, and I know that if I clean the whole house first and then do the dinner will be really, really late.
Only a few of us can share. Going down this road gives me all I wanna have, but we gotta keep on moving towards the dream, to anywhere. Ooh.
had a couple of games on Easter Day, and it's called Hands and Feet Hopscotch. It's kind of like a pattern game that it is so fun to play. And actually my husband found it on Pinterest and he was like, we have to try it out. And we are definitely playing it more than just on Easter Day, but the only thing is that you literally have to tape those on the floor and then just do it. But I did save the papers, that way we can continue playing it. I love to have this table decorated, and we really don't use it that often. I try to use it at least once a week, but I still try to keep it decorated, and so that way we can have like a nice dinner with the family and everything. But this time I will be adding the bowls and also the mugs. In the first decorations that I did for my table for my Easter table, I had other decorations, and since we did use it for the Easter dinner, I would not be adding it until I wash my napkins that I had on top of the plates.
Feels like I'm coming home with my head up in the clouds. I am searching for something and I'm still hoping, 'cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
The reason that all my cushions are all over the place, it's because we hide the eggs inside of the house so that the kids could look for them. I have 4 boys from 10, 14, 15, and 16. And trust me, they still do like to find the eggs. Pretty much the older ones just do it for fun, not because they like to do it. And since it was just us, they just wanted to make it more fun. And also we wanted to make a fun Easter celebration for them, especially for my 10-year-old, since he's still small and he still likes to do things like that. They try to make it fun for him as well. So that's why they were all over the place, because they just came inside of the house and flip all the cushions upside down.
Like a rock star, feeling like a rock star, feeling like a rock star.
By this time, my husband got home, and he was home at the right time because I was just about to wash and dry my sink, even though I will start making dinner and I know that it will get dirty once again. So it was definitely the perfect timing for him to get home. And then after cleaning out the sink, I will just be brooming the rest of the kitchen, mopping, and then start making dinner.
Before you, I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me, 'cause you know and I know we're onto something good. You know and I know we got something good.
So for today's dinner, we are having some rice and chicken flautas. This is the only way the kids will eat the rice, and actually it will be the only way that I'll do the rice because they don't like to eat it differently, and I'll usually just do red rice, simple rice, just 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water, and then I'll add 1 tablespoon of the Nor tomato, the Nor Suizas, but the tomato ones. And then I'll be shredding the chicken so that way I can start rolling the tacos or the tortillas with it. But before I do roll my tacos, I like to make my toppings, which I do mix the sour cream with milk and salt. That way it could be a little bit more runny. And then for salsas, I love to do the tomato sauce with some oregano and salt. And then to start rolling down the flautas, I do heat the tortillas on the microwave. That way they can be more soft when I start rolling them. And I know it is not the healthiest dinner, but again, they were craving some flautas, and that's why I make them on this day. And then once they are done, I do top it off with some lettuce, the sour cream, queso cotija, and then the salsa. And this is what we had for dinner. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a big like if you enjoyed this video, and also if you're not subscribed, subscribe for more videos on cleaning motivation and anything mom related. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.